Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a set released by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority in 1997 to commemorate the transfer of Hong Kong from being a part of Britain to becoming a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China on July 1st that year. The area that comprises Hong Kong is a 1,104 square kilometre or 426 square mile of land made up of a small part of mainland China plus a number of islands, the biggest of which are Lantau and Hong Kong Island. Some archaeological evidence shows human presence in what is now Hong Kong as far back as the Paleolithic period, between 35 and 39,000 years ago. By 6,000 years ago, during the Middle Neolithic period, the region had been widely occupied. It was first incorporated into China during the Qin dynasty in 214 BCE. Its location on the coast, in the far south, meant that over time it gained more strategic significance, and in 1513 received its earliest European visitor, Portuguese explorer Jorge Alvarez. The Portuguese went on to lease nearby Macau. The Treaty of Nanking, which ended the First Opium War on August 29, 1842, ceded Hong Kong to the British Queen, Queen Victoria, for a lengthy period. 18 years later, in 1860, the colony was extended to include the Kowloon Peninsula, and in 1863, Hong Kong began issuing its own coinage. In 1898, the Second Convention of Peking further expanded the colony with the 99-year lease of the area known as the New Territories. What would happen at the end of that lease was negotiated in 1984, resulting in the Sino-British Joint Declaration on December 19th. The United Kingdom agreed to transfer the colony on July 1st, 1997, with China guaranteeing Hong Kong's economic and political systems for 50 years after the transfer. This set of brilliant uncirculated coins were newly struck and carefully selected by the British Royal Mint and sealed in a protective jacket. On the obverse, each features the flower of the bauhinia, the Hong Kong orchid tree, which has also featured all over the packaging. Above is the two-character name for Hong Kong in Chinese, and below the name again in English. Prior to 1993, the British monarch's face had featured on Hong Kong coinage. The set of 7 coins are in the same denominations as the 7 coins then in circulation: 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, $1, $2, $5, and $10. While most of the coins are round, the 20 cent and $2 both have 12 scallops. On the reverse, the denominations are struck in Chinese, English, and Arabic numerals. The year of issue is positioned on the left and right in 2 parts, with a special commemorative design in the centre. The 10-cent coin features a traditional Chinese sailing junk with a high poop, overhanging stern, and 3 masts, sailing on a calm sea with the following wind. 2 butterfly kites with their tails knotted together feature on the 20-cent coin. The butterfly is a symbol of joy and conjugal felicity, representing the fusion of the British and Chinese cultures. Because 1997 was the Chinese Year of the Ox, the 50-cent coin shows the sacred and powerful animal signifying the coming of spring and a new beginning. On the $1 coin, we see a traditional Chinese unicorn, the qilin, which is less like a horse in European mythology and more like a lion. It is a fabulous creature of good omen and the symbol of the illustrious offspring of virtuous rulers and wise administrators. The He brothers, the harmonious pair, born of different fathers, feature on the $2 coin. After much discord lasting 7 generations, they concluded that cooperation was more profitable and conducive to happiness, and so they symbolise agreement and harmony. The $5 coin features a rounded version of the character Shao, meaning longevity, surrounded by 5 bats, the harbingers of the 5 blessings or 5 happinesses, namely long life, wealth, health, love of virtue, and death coming only after achieving one's destiny. Finally, the $10 coin features the Xingma, Lantau Islands Bridge. It is a suspension bridge, which was the second longest of its type in the world when it was completed. The bridge also symbolises transition, the resumption of sovereignty over Hong Kong by China. Today, with over 7.5 million residents of various nationalities, Hong Kong is one of the world's most densely populated places. As one of China's two special administrative regions, the other being nearby Macau, Hong Kong is supposed to maintain separate governing and economic systems from that of mainland China, under the principle of one country, two systems. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. Perhaps you would also consider subscribing to my channel so that you do not miss any of the upcoming coins in my collection.